Welcome back, fellow gamers. This is NovaJoe with another edition of Retro Weekend. This video is dedicated to my nephews, Landon, Aidan, and Aaron. I love you boys, and I hope you enjoy this video. Be prepared to see bulldozers and dump trucks plow through buildings, stuff you boys will love. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get on into this review. Blast Corps is a game that was developed by Rare Interactive. Rare is a company most famous during the Nintendo 64 days. They created such titles as Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Perfect Dark, and most famous for GoldenEye. GoldenEye is the one that most people will remember. Anyway, guys, they had this little title that was kind of hidden amongst all their other titles. This game was fairly popular in regards to the reviews that it got. However, it didn't sell very well. Rare thought this game would sell quite well, but it actually only sold about 1 million copies, which it sounds like a lot, but in retrospective it's not. So anyway, guys, this is a game that is primarily about destroying buildings and making a clear pathway for a nuclear missile to get through. If that pathway is not clear and that nuclear missile strikes any object, it will detonate and the level is over. So your job is to take your construction vehicle or even other vehicles like race cars and jetpacks and things of that nature and clear out the environment around you. Also, guys, of special note, to be very careful while playing this game, not to run into the nuclear missile on the truck with your own vehicle, because if your vehicle touches the truck in any way, shape, or form, it will cause the nuclear missile to detonate and you will lose. So anyway, guys, as you see here, this bulldozer is plowing through these objects that are highlighted with green arrows. The green arrows are there to let you know which path the nuclear missile is coming through. So if you fail to clear out the objects that are within those green arrows, the nuclear missile is going to strike it and your mission is going to be over. So that is your main task. However, one of the really fun things about this game is that if you manage to clear out the path first, let me rephrase this. If you manage to clear out the path for the nuclear missile to get through and you do it in a quick manner, the game will tell you that you have cleared the path and that for the rest of the duration of that missile's travel to its destination, you have free reign to run around the map, destroy more buildings, look for survivors, find little glowing dots on the map that will allow you to earn more points and earn different type of commendations. Not to mention, guys, that this game is what is considered an action puzzle game, which means that these levels have hidden things in them, such as other vehicles. You will have such things as, like I said, jetpacks and muscle cars. You will have these two-wheeled motorcycle type things that have missiles on them. But the thing is that you got to figure out how to get them. Like, for instance, that muscle car right there. There's a way to get it, but I'm not 100% sure what you're supposed to do. So as you can see here, I've tried to figure out how to get it, but I'm not sure. This game's a puzzle. You got to figure it out. There are little sections that you can climb down through. There are little tricks such as moving explosives and placing them in certain places. Once those explosives are placed, they'll blow open a hole in a door, allowing you to go through and find a new vehicle or new robot to use. Another nice feature about this game is it has a lot of variety. Not only will you be destroying different buildings and running around maps trying to make a path for a missile to get through, but it also unlocks these little challenges as you play, such as racing or being given a certain time limit to destroy a certain amount of crates or things of that nature. So it does have variety, so you won't find yourself getting bored just doing the same old thing of busting through buildings and things of that nature. But guys, to be quite honest, does it ever really get tiring to bust through a building? I don't think so, not me personally. So anyway, as you can see here, I was having a whole lot of fun clearing out the path for that nuclear missile to get through. So I could do this all day. But some folks might like a little extra variety, and this game does have it. As you can see here, every time you destroy something, you earn money. That money is more or less just a score, and so you just accumulate this score and try to get the highest scores possible. Once you beat a level, you can revisit that level to try to accomplish the things that you missed, such as finding all the survivors or finding all the little glowing orange dots. As you can see, those little orange dots are outlining the road there. There's a certain number of them in each map, and that's one of your goal is to drive your vehicle past them, like those right there that you can see. So once you complete a mission, it's not necessarily over. You can turn around and you can jump right back into that mission again. All the buildings will be destroyed that you had destroyed previously, thus leaving you to try to find the remainder of the things to destroy, the remainder of the buildings to destroy, the remainder of the secrets to find. And as you can see here, guys, there is a good selection of vehicles as I drive around here in this dump truck. And you can, if you notice here, this dump truck goes a tad faster than real-life dump trucks and can be slung sideways into a nice drifting pattern that will allow it to plow through buildings. And as you saw earlier, that bulldozer I was using, it was moving at a pretty good clip. So this game is not a slow-paced game in any way, shape, or form. There's a lot of fun to be had in this game, guys. There's a whole lot of action in regards to the different vehicles. One of them is a jetpack. You can get this jetpack, which allow you to fly up in the air, and then you can thrust yourself downwards through buildings, destroying them. Another vehicle has missiles on it that will allow you to blow up buildings with missiles. One of the fun ones that I've seen is this robot that will allow you to punch buildings and knock them down. So there's a lot to be had in this game. Another thing is, this game will keep you busy because it's made up of 57 levels. So there's a lot of things to do. This game won't be over quick for anybody. So as you can see here, guys, I've pretty much summed up what this game is. So I highly recommend it. If you have an N64, try to find it. I think you will really enjoy it. If you don't have an N64 and maybe have an Xbox One, which is what I'm playing it on here, you can pick it up on what's called Rare Replay, which is a compilation of numerous Rare games over the years, including Perfect Dark Zero, Blast Corps, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Banjo-Kazooie. So there's just numerous games you can find on Rare Replay, and I highly recommend it. Blast Zone is one of them. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with a highly recommend. I can't speak. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired, and it's after midnight. So I recommend you pick up this game if you get a chance. It's probably fairly cheap now if you're looking for the N64 version, but if you have an Xbox One, pick it up for it on the Rare Replay. So anyway, guys, as always, take care, God bless, and keep on gaming. And Landon, Aidan, and Aaron, I've recorded some more video on here for you so you can just sit back and enjoy watching these construction vehicles go to work. So anyway, guys, you take care. And boys, I love you. Uncle Joe out.